Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about rational numbers. Already we know about natural number, whole number and integers. Now rational numbers. A rational number is a number that can be in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers. Integers means both positive and negative, as well as that q is not equal to 0. Then we can say that it is in the form of rational number. For an example, 7 by 5 and minus 3 by 2. The next is properties of rational numbers. What are the properties? There are 5 properties: closure, commutativity, associativity, inverse and identity. These are all the 5 properties of rational numbers. Now we are going to know each and every property individually and clearly. For each and every property we have to justify for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now coming to the first property, closure. Rational numbers and the closure property. The sum of two rational numbers is again a rational number, which means we are taking two rational number, we are adding those two rational number, then again we will get a rational number, which means the rational numbers are closed under addition. This is called closure property of a rational number in addition, right? Let me see one example for this closure property of addition, which is 2 by 3 plus 5 by 2. 2 by 3 is a rational number and 5 by 2 is also a rational number. We are going to add these two rational numbers. First we are going to take the LCM of 3 and 2. We will get the LCM 6. So 2 into 3, 3 into 2, which means 4 by 6 plus 15 by 6. If we add 4 plus 15, what will be the result? 19. So 19 divided by 6. So this is also a rational number. So if we add two rational numbers, we will get a rational number. So it is closed. Next is difference. Difference means subtraction. So difference of two rational numbers is again a rational number. Previously for addition we did the same thing. For subtraction we are telling. So we gonna take two rational numbers and we are going to subtract those two rational number. The resultant is also a rational number, which means rational numbers are closed under subtraction. For this, let me take one example and we will see. 1 by 2 means 5 by 2 minus 4 by 2. We will get 1 by 2. 5 by 2 is also a rational number and 4 by 2 is also a rational number. If we subtract those two rational numbers, we will again get a rational number, which is 1 by 2, which means under subtraction these rational numbers are satisfying the closure property. Addition over, subtraction is over. Next we're gonna see about the multiplication, right? For any rational numbers a and b, we are taking two rational numbers, namely a and b. Now the resultant, which means the multiplication of the two rational numbers a into b, is also a rational number. If we are taking two rational number, then if you are multiplying those two rational number, again you will get the answer as a rational number, which means rational numbers are closed under multiplication. Clear? The same process, only operations are different, right? Now this is up to you. You should practice for multiplication. Next, division. For any rational number a, we are taking a rational number as a divided by 0. It is not defined. For any number divided by say 0, it is not defined. We cannot define that particular number. So rational numbers are not closed end of division. For an example, 5 by 0 is not defined, 3 by 0 is not defined, right? So rational numbers are not closed end of division. Closure property is over. Next is commutativity. For addition, what is the general format? A plus B equal to B plus A, right? So we are taking two rational numbers. One is minus 2 by 3, another one is 5 by 7. We are going to add those two numbers, right? First we're going to take LCM of 7 and 3. You will get 21. If you add minus 14 plus 15 divided by 21 will gives you 1 by 21. Again B plus A, if you add you will get 1 by 21. So 1 by 21 equal to 1 by 21. A plus B equal to B plus A. Rational numbers are commutative. Next, coming to subtraction. The same thing. What is the general format? A minus B equal to B minus A. So taking two rational numbers, one is 2 by 3, another one is 5 by 4. So 2 by 3 minus 5 by 4. The LCM of 3 and 4 is what? Yes, 12. So 2 into 4 and 5 into 3 will gives you 8 minus 15 divided by 12. So you will get minus 7 by 12. Reversely, if you subtract B minus A, you will get 7 by 12. Minus 7 by 12 and 7 by 12 both are not equal. So rational numbers are not commutative under subtraction. Next is multiplication. A into B equal to B into A. So minus 7 by 3 into 6 by 5. 7 into 6, 42. Minus into plus minus 42. Divided by 3 into 5, 15. Next, B cross A. What is B? 6 by 5. What is A? Minus 7 by 3. If you are multiplying minus 42 by 50, we are getting. So both are equal. So rational numbers are commutative under multiplication. It satisfies the multiplication rule. Addition, subtraction, multiplication over. Next we gonna see the final one, division. A by B is equal to B by A. Taking two rational numbers, minus 5 by 4 and 3 by 7. So minus 5 by 4, in between we are having division symbol. If we are having a division, in previous classes we know that we can put the multiplication symbol and we can put the reciprocal of that another digit. So 7 by 3. So minus 5 into 7 minus 35 divided by 12. Then 3 by 7 divided by minus 5 by 4. You will get minus 12 by 35. Both are not equal. So rational numbers are not commutative under the. Thank you.